Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you're coming from. Welcome back to the channel. We're back at it again with this Dawn of Apocalypse solo raid. Tier 3, Horrific Mode 2, not too bad. For the most part, this solo raid is pretty easy. The Tier 3 is a little bit difficult, not gonna lie. But if you have the right characters with the right artifacts, you could be fine. We switch it up here a little bit actually. By we, I mean me. I switch it up here a little bit. I got Batwoman to Drown, King Robin, and Power Girl here. Because I need my John Stewart Green Lantern for a different team. This solo raid, they have the health, it's very low, so it's not gonna be too tough until you get up to that heroic 7, like 5, 6, 7. That's when it's gonna start being really difficult. For the most part, it's pretty simple here. You just putting Batwoman to Drown. They do their thing, you know. This fight was pretty easy. I'm not gonna lie. This fight was pretty easy with the Batwoman to Drown team and Power Girl to make that power drain. I didn't really think about who I wanted. If I probably could have used somebody else besides Power Girl, but I just thought Power Girl just because she reduced power cost, right? That's the only reason I picked her, because I needed John Stewart Green Lantern for a different fight that you guys are gonna see later in this video. This fight was a little choppy. I need to work on that combo interruption. I need to really work on that combo interruption. But other than that, I don't know if you guys like seeing the special moves or not. I think I go between skipping special moves and watching special moves. I go back and forth in this video. I know it's kind of more, I don't know. When I'm watching a YouTube video, I like to see the special moves. I'm not gonna lie. When you skip it, it kind of sucks me out of the immersion. So I'm trying to keep it in there for you guys, but I do skip a few of them. For this next fight, I went kind of back and forth for a little bit between my RR team and my Lord Joker team, but I think I ultimately went with the Lord Joker team just because I like to save my RR for a different team. I mean, for a different fight. So we got our Batman Ninja team here with Lord Joker, Batman Ninja Robin, Batman Ninja Gorilla Grodd. I believe I have Puppet on Lord Joker, on Robin, and Gorilla Grodd. They're just kind of supporting characters, so they just have the Dawn of Apocalypse artifacts on them. For this fight, you want to build your power up, you know, but you want to build your power up all the way with Lord Joker. I like to build my power up, then do my special move with Lord Joker because he's the damage dealer. Then I'll build my power up again and do 3 special moves, 3 special ones with Lord Joker to activate Puppet. Should be good to keep Puppet with Lord Joker. You will have to do your special one every once in a while. So you do like 3 special ones, then you should activate Puppet, and then you do a bunch of special 3s. Once you see the debuffs starting to go away, then you do special 1 again, activate the debuff, then you do 3, and so on and so forth. As you can see, I do lose Puppet here for a little bit, but that's because I didn't forget, but I was trying to hit my special 1 to activate Puppet again, and it just wasn't working. What you want to do in that instance is just tag out Lord Joker with anybody, tag Lord Joker back in, and then do your special 1 again, and boom, you have Puppet again. You gotta be mindful of that because I have a low tier Puppet, I don't know if this is for high tier puppets or not. I don't know how, with the low tier puppet, you really got to be mindful of the debuffs, because you will lose puppet really fast, and the fight can become really annoying when you do lose puppet. So I wanted to try this team because I haven't used Orm in a little bit. Because he's gearless. B, he's only a level 3. He still kind of does a little, like, he still does damage. That's the crazy part. With his special 3, he still does a lot of damage. So I wanted to try out with this team. Okay, so basically what you want to do for this fight is you want to build up power a little bit. I have Crown of Conduct on Orm, so I just I like to get my special moves out the way early, so I'll just tag in, tag out for a little bit, and then build my special move. So that's what I'm doing right now. Do my special move, then I get to the meat and potatoes. You get Orm, you build his shield, right, his energy, and then you do his special 1, which I'm about to do here in a little bit, and then boom. See what happened was, see that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, normally you will build your special, you build your energy, right, and then you do your special 1 on Orm, and then he will freeze because of Killer Frost, and then you be Gucci, and then you just tap, you do your special 1 again, and he'll freeze again. But unfortunately, Superman has reflective shield. Like, this fight could have gone so much better. This fight just went so bad so fast, bro. It went so bad so fast, bro. My Orm, my damage dealer, boom, he's cooked. A Killer Frost, boom, she's cooked. The only person that's like put up a little bit of fight is Classic Wonder Woman, but she's doing no damage. Okay, so now I'm kind of mad, you know, because you can't beat me. I'm unbeatable. So I'm bringing my RR team. Pretty simple. With this team, so it's Raiden, Raven, and Classic Flash. Raven I might have to remove Raven from this team, or remove Classic Flash. I don't know which one yet, bro. Because this fight, I literally just tagged in Classic Flash, do his special 3, tagged back Raiden back, and now I kind of have unlimited, not unlimited, but I have a bunch of power, because Raiden has a 600 damage boost, and then I'm gonna get another 600 damage boost from, is it 600 or 1,000? I don't, it's a lot basically. I'm gonna get another 600 or 1,000 from Classic Flash. And because Raiden power drains as he attacks, you kind of never run out of power as long as you're like power draining. So you're tap, block, combo interrupt, tap, combo interrupt, and then you have unlimited power basically. So that's what I did there. So we might need a different team for either Raven or Classic Flash. I gotta figure it out. And we got our big fight, my favorite fight of the day, just cause he's so simple, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna sub in John Stewart Green Lantern to make that. John Stewart Green Lantern gives you your lethal attacks, or your dot damage. He gives you, I don't know what he does, but I needed him for this fight. Oh, because of the hazards on the ground. That's why I need him for this fight. I was gonna say, why do I need you? So I saved him for this fight just because he reduces the damage the hazards do, or he takes away the hazards basically. I think he just reduces the damage actually. Anyways, it's a Beast Boy team, you know what I'm saying? It did take me a little bit to activate Puppet, you know, because Green Lantern was being a little bit of a loser, and he was keeping his distance away from me. But once I close the distance, it's GG's, you know? It's over. I got him in the corner, got him stunned, bop, 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 you know? And then I started going crazy with Puppet. And that's why I just love this team, because again, no annoying, even though this AI was trying to be annoying, You can't out annoying Beast Boy. You can't out annoying Beast Boy. I got you in the corner, Brusky. It's GG's. I love this team, man. I love this team. Okay, we got a League of Anarchy team here. This is tier 4, I believe. This is the tier right before the last, before Dark Side's boss. I have a weird artifact on, not a weird artifact, I don't know the name of it, but it's a different artifact on Batman. The artifact that I have on Batman, if you have a combo meter that's above 27, your specials, all your specials are free. Now the artifact is only a level 3, so the higher the artifact level, the lower the combo meter you're gonna need to get the free special. I put it on Batman because Batman's the guy that stuns, you know, so I want his ability to be free. So I tag in EPI, I get the combo meter going, and then I tag in a Batman to get the free special from the combo meter that's already built with EPI. So that artifact allows me to keep the gameplay loop very simple and easy, and it also allows me to do more special moves with EPI, or not special, yeah, like her super move and her specials I can do without being concerned that the boss isn't going to be frozen or stunned, and I'm not going to do much damage because the boss isn't stunned because I used the special, you know what I'm saying? So, but again, I did lose a little bit of damage because I had that artifact on Batman instead of having a Dawn of Apocalypse effect. I believe I lost, it's the plus 6,000 damage. So I don't know if I would have done more damage. I definitely would have done more damage with the boss's stun, but I don't know how many times I would have kept the boss stun damage I would have done, because the boss I wouldn't have been able to stun the boss as much if I didn't have this artifact. But then again, I could have also done more damage if I would have used a Dawn of Apocalypse artifact. You feel me? But that's my little rant on that. All in all, it worked out. Okay, this is the last fight, and if you made it this far in the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Anyways, remember I told you guys I struggled in one of my last videos. I struggled with activating Puppet with EPI. Well, EPI with Silver Banshee. So I'm trying to practice how to activate it, and I think I kind of figured it out, but it's still a little bit wonky. So in this fight, I'm going to be testing that theory I had in my head. First thing first, I always like to, well, okay, not first. This fight's a little bit different because I have Black Manta. Whoa. Well, is that racist? Because they're both black. Because Black Adam does percentage health damage. So I'm gonna get my percentage health damage out the way, and then wait, what am I doing? I was gonna get the percentage health damage out the way, but apparently I'm gonna do the special move first. Because in every fight, I like to just get the special move out the way, because if I don't do it early, it's not gonna get done. So got the special move out the way, and now with Black Lightning, we're doing percentage health damage. And after the percentage health damage, we're gonna go ahead and try to activate Puppet. which we get it here, right? And that was only 2 specials, right? But then it's gone again. So what you have to do is tag in Black Lightning, tap, 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 get those debuffs on, and then tag in Silver Banshee and do her special 1 a few times, and then special 3. And you kind of have to tag in Black Lightning every so often, just to like lock in, just to make sure that Puppet is locked, is infinite. And then once Puppet is infinite, you're good. You can just spam special 3. So I kind of have it, like I know what I need to do, but easier said than done, right? That's what I'm trying to do here. And he's, again, if you don't have these bosses in the corner, bro, you're gonna have a bad time. So I finally got him in the corner here. A little bit of combo interruption. Tag in Banshee. Banshee has Puppet. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Now we're Gucci. But if you activate Puppet and they're not in the corner, the odds of you keeping Puppet goes down significantly. And you can, as you can see, you want to keep your eye on the debuffs, because that's what I forgot to do here. I forgot to keep my eye on the debuffs. Because if you don't keep your eye on the debuffs, you will lose Puppet, and you won't do as much damage as you should have. I don't know if I could have eliminated this boss with this team, but this is the most damage I've done with this team so far. And Banshee, look at, she's doing pretty good. She's not maxed out either. She's, I think, 6 or 5 ascended stars, 5 ascended, and her gears are all like 60. They're not 80 or anything like that. So I think if I maxed her out, if I maxed her out, this could easily be a winnable fight, you know? Not too bad. Again, I still gotta test out some things with Banshee, because I need that Puppet activation earlier. And this is what I got for all my hard work. If you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.